Aquarius, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 25th through the 31st, ladies and gents. So let's jump straight into it. No wasted time. What is going on with your love life, Aquarius? What's going on here with the collective of those that resonate with the energy of Aquarius? What's going on with these individuals in their love life? The Ace of Coins, having a new beginning here, ladies and gents. Could be closing something out in your life here with the world energy. Nevertheless, I feel that you're going down a good path, all right? Whatever direction you're moving towards, it's wonderful. You may be actually listening to your intuition here, all right? There's this higher guidance that I feel, whether it's your higher self, whether it's some sort of clarity that you're attaining through your studies or through some sort of, activity that you do to align with this. Nevertheless, you got a new beginning. Look at that. We got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Coins here, ladies and gents. I'm telling you, you got a new beginning here. You may be experiencing a shift in your emotions or even your mental state or some sort of new shift in your reality in general. The Seven of Coins. Okay, so what about this? You seem to be quite contemplative in a situation that you've invested a lot into. All right, we'll clarify this here in a moment. The Star card. Okay, so I'm curious what the Seven of Coins is. What is the Seven of Coins? The King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, ladies and gents. There's a lot of analysis. All right, ladies and gents. I feel that you're dealing with something new. With the Ace of Coins, could be a new relationship or a new phase within a relationship. And I feel that you're somewhat vetting. It's kind of like you're vetting. You're dealing with someone here that you're analyzing, you're scrutinizing this individual. And I get the sense that, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. This is wonderful. This is destiny. You've aligned with this new beginning, whatever this is, okay? And again, I feel that it's overall a shift in your own auric field. Nevertheless, there is somebody on your mind that you're hyper analytical about, so it seems. And what is your intention? The Seven of Cups. You're confused. So you may not know where you stand with a situation, or you may not know where you stand with a particular individual here with the King of Wands. Things may be at a stalemate, or things may be at a stalemate, or at a place where there's lacking clarity here between you and this individual. All right, tell me about the Ace though. The Ace of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Coins. So look, guys, you are definitely going through some sort of metamorphosis, some sort of shift, some sort of change. It's like you are a fucking breath of fresh air, or at least this is what you feel you're experiencing, okay? When it comes to your love life, you do have some sort of energetic entanglement with somebody where, you may be investing into this. However, it's just not clear. It's lacking stability. It's lacking, form, if you will. Now, what's with the Star? The Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords. So you seem to be in a state where you're trying to find some sort of equilibrium, or where you're healing. You're maybe walking away from something that isn't serving you, some sort of emotions that, aren't to your best interest. And I feel that you're seeking to do away with this. You're seeking to leave this behind, and you're seeking ultimately to heal is the energy that I'm seeing. All right, it's kind of like you're wanting to get control over your life again. You're wanting to feel that groundedness and stability and control, as mentioned, over your life in regards to the direction that you are moving toward. All right. So what I can see here, Aquarius, it's kind of like when you involve yourself with another individual and you want to take them serious and you do value the connection, right? We somewhat involve and invite this person into our reality, even if it's not communicated directly within our own mind. We can, we start unconsciously planning our days or even our future with this potential individual, potential partner. But your partner or whomever it is that you got this entanglement with, it's kind of like there isn't clarity. There's stagnant, and it's just not too progressive. And I feel that it's kind of like you're wanting to take your power back by detaching, essentially. That's what I'm getting here. By detaching or even walking away. Let's see. What's going on here with this person that you are dealing with? What is this individual's energy towards Aquarius? Whomever it is that Aquarius is dealing with. What is this individual's energy towards Aquarius? Whomever it is that you are dealing with. What is this person's energy towards Aquarius? The King of Wands. That's that person I'm telling you. What about the Ten of Cups? Damn, this individual sees a prize. I mean, not a prize, but it's like they're a bit delusional. The Devil and the Page of Wands. They're a bit delusional. This individual can in fact be emotionally immature. Okay, it seems like they fantasize about love with you. So they may look at you like someone that they can have this fulfilling relationship with. But why the moon? There's a sense of insecurity and a lack of clarity. The Queen of Wands. That's interesting. We got the King and Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands? The Hermit. So what I'm getting the sense of, ladies and gents, this individual seems to be a bit in the dark. All right? They seem to be a bit in the dark, and I feel that it's because of you. And you may have your reasons for acting, aloof or distant, but your distance is triggering this individual, I must say. All right? That's what I'm seeing here in regards to this moon energy. They are lacking clarity because of the way you're behaving. But again, you have your reasons to behave the way you are. Maybe this individual's, you're like, you know what? This individual's making me fucking confused. That's why I gotta withdraw. So it's kind of like a shitty situation overall. Let's see, what's with this King of Wands? The Page of Wands. I'm telling you, there's a bit of an immature energy here from this person. All right? Typically, you expect the King to be a more assertive, clear, and direct individual, but they're appearing a bit unsettled. All right? What is this person's energy towards Aquarius this week here? So they do want to communicate. You will be engaging with this individual, whether you're coming together and going out on dates or simply interacting with them. But there is communication, I'm saying. It is surface level. It isn't too significant. But then I also get the sense that the relationship may be in a state where it's kind of being reborn, or it's in a beginning state. Maybe you guys are having a new beginning here together. All right? What's with the Ten of Coins? What's with the Ten of Coins? I mean the Ten of Cups. What's with the Ten of Cups? The Page of Cups. You see, this individual definitely wants to pursue something with you. That's what I'm seeing here, but how emotionally available are they? Because I get a lot of the Queen of Cups. My goodness. So they do have the capacity to sustain a relationship, so it seems. All right, but what's their blockage? Why are they, any blockage here that this individual may be dealing with at this time? The Emperor. You know what, Aquarius? What I'm getting the sense of is that they feel like it's going to take a lot of work. Like the endeavor, the pursuit of the relationship with you is going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like it's going to require a lot of them. It's going to require them to really step up. Maybe they're thinking about the financial investment, maybe the long-term investment. They're looking at this as a hefty project. Let's just say that, okay? That's their blockage. But despite that, I'm not seeing this sway them away from even attempting, okay? So they are going to attempt, but they're coming forward here with this, light energy. They're not pushing the envelope. They're not coming in too strong here. All right. On the contrary, the Seven of Swords. This individual may be manipulating the situation here, trying to avoid moving things too quickly with you. And by all means, it seems like you guys have some sort of defeat attached to this relationship. Maybe you have a history with this person, and what I'm getting the sense of is that the past here between you guys is not the greatest, per se. All right, let's see. The Queen of Swords. You might have put an ending to this shit with this person here. Queen of Swords and the Death. There was certainly a separation here between you guys, and I feel that because of whatever chaos, residual chaos is still lingering from this past, this person is coming in lightly, not wanting to ask hastily. All right? And I did mention this, like they see that this is going to require a tremendous effort on their end, yet they're moving towards it. They're moving towards it. All right, let's see what's going on here with your advice. What's your advice in this situation? What's your advice? I will be doing an extended where I'm going to be expanding on this individual's energy, their actions towards you, their mental energy, their emotions, their deep emotions towards you. All right, I want to look into the near future of this relationship as well. But before we go to the extended, let's get some advice for you. What's going on here with Aquarius? And what is their advice in this situation? Moon. Look, you're not gonna get clarity in the situation unless you interact, unless you open up to the opportunity of connecting with this person. But damn, there's a lot of chaos surrounding. There's a lot of chaos following this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. The fucking advice is saying to fucking leave this shit, Aquarius. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. All right, look. The moon energy, secrecy, lack of clarity, destruction, absolute maybe inconsistency or fucking lack of groundedness, period. I feel that you're going to find a lot more success by focusing on yourself and moving away from this fucking chaos. That is your advice for this week. That's what I'm seeing here. So what is the potential of this relationship? Because this individual seems to be quite, you know, they got this half-assed fucking intention. They got this half-assed intention is what I'm seeing. What is the likely outcome? The Hermit, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. The likely outcome is that you are gonna fucking withdraw, carrying a massive burden over this shit. That's what I'm seeing here, guys. I feel like you want to release this burden above all. Like you're done. You're done feeling pressed. You're done feeling down. You seem to be moving towards a state of newness where you're like, I'm fucking done with that shit. Life is fucking good on this side. You know what I mean? I don't think you want to go to that side. That's what I'm seeing here. Even in the likely outcome here of this relationship, at least for now. So, ladies and gents, I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended. As mentioned, I'm going to look into their actions towards you this week, if any at all. I want to look into their true feelings towards you. I want to look into this individual's long-term intentions towards you. And I want to see what lies in the near future. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link, ladies and gents. Good luck to you. I'll see you guys next time.